Howdy, howdy. It's too bright. Too bright. Wow, it's so bright. Why is it so bright? Okay, jeez. Well, that's a little better. Hey, Amanda. How are you? So I was going to go live earlier, but somebody was monopolizing the whole night, so... I don't... Are you in Florida? I think you're in Florida, so it's like almost midnight by you, right? Yeah. Are you in Florida? It is pretty. It's cold by you? Are you like by Tampa? Hey, Paul. No group holes or anything. I was gonna gamble tonight. But ST was live the whole entire night, so. Oh, you're in West Palm Beach? Awesome. That's awesome. Roseanne, babe, you're up late. What's up? You're up so late. Why are you up so late? Oh, here's looking fantastic. No, I'm not gonna jump, Roseanne. Hey, Steven. It's only the 23rd floor, so it's not that high, Roseanne. So, yeah. Paul is here from the UK. Oh, and you were hoping I was there too. Yeah, no, I'm in Las Vegas right now. Chicago never sleeps. It does not. You are correct. My subscriber never showed up, and he never responded or anything. He emailed me actually with my personal email, and he was like, I really want to do like a gambling session with you, so we set it up for the 22nd because he said he was in town, or he might be a local too, I'm not sure, and he might just be really low on cash and didn't want to email me or say blah blah. Hey Doogie, I am having a great time in Vegas. I had the Cosmopolitan buffet. Then I got some sad news. Hey Tracy, are they downstairs? I know Jackpot Jackie was live the other night. I don't know where they were. I thought they were in Colorado, but they might be here. They're at the Cosmo too? Yeah. Yeah, I could go down, but yeah, they probably don't want to see me. I've met NG already. I met him quite a while ago, probably a year ago, in the Cosmo High Limit Room. I actually have a picture of him. I have a little YouTube video of it. NG's great. Yeah, so I really didn't feel like gambling today. My dad went into the hospital this morning. He's not doing so good, so I actually might have to fly home for a while. I leave here Wednesday morning to fly back to Tampa, and then I might fly home. If I fly home, I'll be home for at least a week, and I don't want it at the airport. So before, he's kind of got this chronic problem, but now his oxygen level is really low, so he's on oxygen, so that's really not a good sign. His chest cavity keeps filling up with fluid, and oh, I'm sorry, Tracy. Your son's very sick in the hospital. Hopefully he'll get better. Yeah, I mean, my dad's 84, he's had a great life, but he's just really, really depressed right now. I wanted him to go to the ER last night, but of course he didn't want to be in the hospital for Christmas, which it doesn't work like that, so. Yeah, the weather and the flights. I mean, there's like 5,000 cancellations the last couple days because of the weather. So, but I checked, and I can fly from Tampa back to Milwaukee Wednesday or Thursday for only 150 bucks right now, Spirit. So I could do that. So we'll see. He'll get out of the hospital hopefully tomorrow, and we'll just have to wait and see. They'll probably take the oxygen with him, so but yeah, so yeah, I mean he's he's 84. Yeah. So we're going to be watching the Bellagio fountain show here. Every 15 minutes they go off. So yeah. So SD hit a hand pay at Pato. That's awesome. That was awesome, because he was getting killed earlier. And, yeah, I don't know why my camera's so bright. Do you guys see it's really bright? I wish I could turn it down. Okay, that's better. How's the Wi-Fi now? Is it better? I turned it off, so it should be better. Hi, Tracy. They're in the high limit room at the Cosmo here. Yeah. There is a dancing drums explosion machine in the high limit room that has a huge major and a huge grand. I stuck 200 in it. The lowest bet is 880. Yesterday I did that and I got killed. Yeah, I have no desire to go down there either. Yeah, there's that dancing drums explosion machine. It's got 2 really high progressives, so it'll hit. Somebody will hit it. The Locket Links there in the high limit room, it's the major isn't that high, the progressive isn't that high. Well, that's interesting, because when I went live a couple days ago, somebody in my chat said you need a special permission slip to go live now at the Cosmo, and that is not true. I actually went to the in the high limit room. They have the casino hosts, and there were 2 casino hosts in there, and basically they told me, nope, you can go live. The reason they shut it down was because there was a YouTuber in the casino, and there was a high limit player, and he was very upset that he was being filmed. So that's why they shut us down. I have that on recording. I'm going to do a Better News episode on that. And then they said no, right now you can go live, you can film, no tripods, no fancy equipment, and you've got to just film that machine. They don't want any guests, anything. That's the big thing. You can't film any guests, you can't film anything but that machine. So hopefully they'll keep it this way, because this is where I like to gamble the most, and you do not need a permission slip. They said that you never needed a permission slip. So I don't know who started that rumor or anything, but no, you don't. But up until just 2 weeks ago, you couldn't go live here. They were just kind of done. But, they noticed their whales were going to Resorts World, so I'm sure that had something to do with it. Now the whales are back in the high limit room as we speak. Funny how that is, right? Yeah, so. Hey, Steve. Congrats on the hand pay, kiddo. That was beautiful. Tracy, you love watching the streamers. You were supposed to be here at the Cosmo 4 days ago. Are you not here because of the weather? Hey, Slowpoke. Doogie, we should go down together. Are you here in Vegas right now? No, you're listening with your ears. Yeah. Are you still playing that pot or your phone died, kiddo? It was pretty, yeah. You and Arnold still playing? Your phone died, so I was gonna go live earlier, but you were on, so I just said, well. Oh, Doogie, you were here last week. Roseanne, maybe he wants to get a little something. Who wants to get a little something? Roseanne, what are you talking about? How's your Christmas going, Roseanne? Did you get a lot of presents? I don't know. You were pretty much on Santa's naughty list this year. Probably didn't get much. Or he'll probably bypass your house today. You might have a bag of coal underneath the tree, kiddo. You gotta let us know. Roseanne, let us know if you got a bag of coal underneath. You got a new knife. Fantastic. Santa brought you a new knife. That's fantastic. Oh, Tracy, I'm sorry you're not in Vegas because your son's in the hospital. Well, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Hopefully he's going to get all patched up and ready to go. So any minute, the Bellagio phones will be starting. What did you say, Roseanne? Oh, yeah. Hey, Monic. I know it's kind of late. Well, here it's only like, I don't know, 9 o'clock, 9:15. Although I'm still on Florida time, so I'm exhausted. And I'm just really worried because my dad's in the hospital and, you know, I don't want him to give up. He's just really tired of not, you know, getting better. Oh, the show's starting. Okay, let me see if I can get really, there we go. Can you guys see it okay? I know it's a little grainy. Roseanne, SD did not send you an axe. Yeah, the Wi-Fi here on the balcony isn't so good. If I step back a little, it's better. It'll probably be better, but maybe not. So, yeah, it's just not. Hang on. Yeah, no, my dad. Yeah, no, he for the last 6 months, he's all right. That was the show. I wish I could fix like when I'm just filming this, it's a lot better. Just sit down for a minute. When I'm filming it, it's a lot better. But yeah, no, my dad. For the last 6 months, his chest cavity has been filling up with fluid, so he's been needing it to get drained. So when he gets it drained, it probably lasts about 3 months. So he just had it drained 4 weeks ago, and they actually take a whole liter of fluid out of his chest. And they don't know why it's doing it. The minute they do that, he's feeling great, normal, fine. Well, it's only been 4 weeks, and now this morning they took out 2 liters of fluid, and his oxygen level is really low. So it's like, you know, major organ failure or whatever, and you know, it's just one of those things. and they can't really find out why. And he's just really discouraged. So he's on oxygen, and I mean, he's doing okay, but he's getting weaker and weaker every week. And so I might have to fly back to Wisconsin this week just to check in, make sure. We might need a nurse to come, twice a week, or I might have to stay with him for a while just to see how he's going to progress here. So his ECG was good, which is good, but there's something else major going on, and he's just getting really weak. So hopefully we'll get him all back raring to go. Yeah, Slowpoke, it is not good. It's according to, of course, the internet, it's congestive heart failure or kidney failure. Yeah. So, yeah, I do have a brother, but he's not real. What's the word? He doesn't think Dad's as sick as he is. So I was actually surprised that he took him to the emergency ward this morning. He must have been in really bad shape, because we've had issues before where my dad has been needing to call 911 and be in really bad shape, and my brother's like, well, he's fine. No, he's on the floor in the bedroom and he can't get up and breathe. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, so I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, Amanda, the really crazy thing is my brother has the exact same problems as my dad. Exactly. They're both on the same medication. They're both on extreme high blood pressure medication. They're both on metropofol. My brother's actually in worse shape than my dad. And he's a year younger than I am. It's all hereditary on my dad's side of the family. They got the bad veins, heart, blah, blah. So my brother doesn't want to deal with it because my brother's already had 2 open heart surgeries, triple bypass at 49 years old. So my brother's on actually more medication than my dad. So yeah, it's kind of, yeah. So my brother 6 years ago was having a major heart attack in the car while he was driving. Bad. He actually drove himself to the ER in the hospital in Milwaukee as he was having his heart attack. Well, I don't know about denial, but that's about as good as you're going to get, right? I know. So, but it is, Hey, Benjamin, how are you? Did you watch SD's live? He killed it. He got a $2,100 hand pay, made an awesome comeback, and Arnold's with him, and they're duking it out at the casino. It's pretty funny. Your mom did too, over a med with the letter A? Yeah. Yeah, Slowpoke. That has been written on my dad's thing. Also, kidney failure has been written on my dad's sheet. But they don't want to, I don't blame him. No, he's had a great life, What's usually women? Hey, Brian. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat. How's your Christmas Eve going? Did you have fun? We've got an ambulance here on the strip going crazy. Did Santa bring you guys lots of presents yet? Or is it coming tomorrow morning? This is my present to me, this beautiful room at the Cosmopolitan. I actually only left to go to the buffet today. I've just been really relaxing and doing all that. I'll probably gamble a little tomorrow night. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow night. And, yeah, actually, it's weird because when I got here on Wednesday night, Thursday, it was dead. And it really picked up. So, you had a nice dinner with your dad and 2 brothers. Awesome, Brian. Hey, Monique, thanks. Yeah, this was a promo I got in the mail, the 3 nights comped, and then I still have $25 in free slot play to play here, and $50 food vouchers, so why not? It's very rare I can get a balcony room comped. I always can get a regular balcony room, but not a fountain view room comped, so the secret to that is like we get this beautiful flyer in the mail. The minute you get it, you got to call and get your weekend reserved or your week. You can always cancel free, but even if you wait like 2 days, it fills up. Because everyone who wants to stay here, but no one wants to pay $300 a night for the room, right? So we all wait for our. It's like every other month we get a flyer saying we get 3 free nights. So, and of course, when it's really busy, you can't even a regular room here in Compton. It's crazy. So, yeah. So should we wait for one more show? What else is going on? Anything? I can't believe it's Christmas Day tomorrow already. That's crazy. SD, are you still listening? Are you winning? Are you still in the casino, SD, or are you in the room with Arnold? What's going on? Your phone died, so we don't know what's going on. Tracy's platinum at the Cosmo? Ooh, girl. That's high. That's very high. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's go for that. We need to know. Yeah, SD just jumped in, but no, he left. He's probably winning. Yeah. Yeah, so if I have to fly home this week to figure out where and my dad is not going into a nursing home, so the last couple months, because his health is declining, he was actually like, might have to sell the house and go to a nursing home. We're like, hey, sounds good, we could do that. There's 2 nursing homes or assisted livings, whatever, close by the house. Perfect. But then our neighbor just went into assisted living, and my dad called him a couple weeks ago to see how he was doing. And this neighbor has been a neighbor for the last 50 years. He's in his early 90s, and he said it was the worst decision he ever made. He hates it, and he's really mad he left the house. So now my dad's never going into assisted living or nursing home. And I don't blame him, and I have the time, so I can be home with him. I'm lucky. I know. And my grandparents all went into nursing homes, and I've been through this with, my mom's gone. My mom's been gone about 20 years now already, and we went through all this hospice and all this. So we're, this is just life, and I get it. If as long as he can get up to go potty and do a little bit, I'll be fine. And if we need a nurse to come to help, right? You just get a nurse, right? Or CNA, nurse assistant or something. Medicare covers some stuff, don't they? I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, my brother's not really good with that kind of stuff. But he got him to go to the ER this morning, which was good, because I'm sure he didn't want to go. Yeah. So, but I will head back to Florida for sure on Wednesday and then figure it out. Amanda, how warm is it in Florida during the day, though? It's still in like the 50s and 60s, right? It's just at night it's cold, right? Because like I'm on the balcony and I just have a light sweater in Vegas, and it's 50, and see, I don't think it's cold at all. Yeah. I don't know why I can't get the chat. All right. Tracy says, you won't regret it. Okay, got the chat back. It's in the 50s during the day, but it's not too bad. Right? It's not too bad. Yeah. So it's like, today was like almost 60 here, but it was kind of cool. Yeah, it is freezing with floor Floridians, yeah. I know. When I'm in Fort Myers, like, who are the people in the north wearing shorts, and you guys all have winter jackets on? It's like, yeah. We're like, no, it's like negative 10 degrees back at home. So it's really, really, really cold. And I did ask my brother, I said, do you want me to come home now? And he's like, well, do you really want to? I'm like, well, Obviously, no. I'm going to be in Florida by Wednesday, but I mean, if my dad needs to figure it out. You had 3 layers on today? Oh my gosh. Did you grow up in Florida, Amanda? Yeah. Joking. When's the next show? So you've been here 16 years, feels like forever? Yeah. Well, I love Fort Myers. Unfortunately, the hurricane did a lot of bad things. So I'm actually thinking if my dad's okay and I just go home for a week and come back, I think I might not stay with my cousin in Fort Myers. I think I might stay February and March in Clearwater. I fell in love with Clearwater. Clearwater isn't, yeah, I mean, it's just, I love it. The whole St. Pete area too. I like it a lot better than Fort Myers. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's still kind of. I think it's supposed to warm up though, isn't it? This next week, more into the 70s. Tracy says sleeping in rooms at Paris will keep. Yeah, the Cosmo's nice and quiet. Well, the years, especially when the Cromwell used to be Bill's Gambling Hall, right? And now it's the Cromwell. And when they built drops on top of the roof of the Cromwell, 6 a.m. with the really. Hey, Stephanie, Merry Christmas. Not until Thursday? Hey, we'll take Thursday. Merry Christmas to you, Stephanie. Got our little last Christmas Eve fountain show here. Yeah. Working on another video for the Wisconsin Dells. I found some really cool places to stay besides the 2 major conglomerates of hotels up there, so I'm working on that. Yeah. Christmas in Vegas is nice. It is a lot slower than normal time of the year. There's not so many people. And there's a lot of families here that are meeting up with other families. There's a lot more kids here right now than normal. So the best weather here is in May or October. May, it's beautiful here. It's like 80 and sunny, and there's a lot of weddings here in May too. It just kind of depends what you like to do. My Christmas dinner is going to be, I don't know, tomorrow. I really like the Flamingo Steakhouse. That might have to be it. Do it. I've got like $100 worth of points on my card. I've eaten enough in the last 3 days for the whole week. I should really start cutting back. I feel like a fat little piggy. Because I had the buffet today at the Cosmo. That, oh my god, it was a lot of buffet. Yeah. Ooh, this show's pretty good. This show's pretty good. Oh, yeah, if I step too close to the balcony, the Wi-Fi goes out. Well, Thanks so much for viewing, guys. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your Christmas Eve. And Roseanne, behave yourself. Roseanne, behave yourself. Merry Christmas, Amanda and Tracy and everybody. Slowpoke, Stephanie. All right, that's the last show. Thanks so much, guys. You guys have a great Christmas, and hopefully I'll be live tomorrow night or Monday night. I don't know if Esty's going live tomorrow night or if they're staying at Pato another night or if he's moving on. So I'll post it if I'm going live right on my wall, and I'll schedule it probably for like 9:30 or 9 o'clock. So because everyone's probably going to be busy for Christmas tomorrow. So thanks so much for viewing, guys. Hope you have a wonderful night. Take it easy. Love you all. Bye.